Hello, everybody. I'm Roadblock. We're on the free-to-play account. If you haven't seen my video of the shard pull and you're wondering why I'm opening this up with a laugh, it's because I'm still coming down off of the excitement of tonight. First of all, I had an amazingly good shard pull. I'm going to do my absolute best not to spoil it in this video. Um, because, like, guys, I want you guys to experience it with me. Like, I can't say it's the best shard pull I've ever had because if you've been following my content, you know on my main account I had a Duchess and a Newt pull on a double legendary event, but what I pulled for the free to play account was very, very good. I'll just call it that. Call it that. So please go check out that video because you guys are going to love it. However, at the beginning of that video, I said that I was going to record this one because I wanted to talk about what's going on in the free-to-play account. I have an image that I want to pull over. I think it's this one. Okay, so I did this on my phone this morning. You remember how I've been talking about when I wake up, I try to do clan boss when it's void affinity. This is what I did on void affinity. 20 million. That's what we're looking for, right? And then with the remaining keys, I did have to spend some gems for a key because with the way my times lined up today, I got home from work, and normally I would run my two keys, and then my next key would be ready by like midnight or something. Uh, However, as you can see, I still have 3 hours until my next key. That's 2 in the morning. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay up to use that key at 2 in the morning. So I spent some gems, but Ultra Nightmare 4 key by 6 million. So improvements that I'm making are working. I'm very excited about the new fusion. I think if I'm able to do the new fusion and Godseeker, so I would do the new fusion in place of Ursula. I think that I'm going to have a very, very strong team. Now, it is very likely that one of these two DPS champions that I'm using, is going to be replaced. Um, so by the new legendary that I summoned in the double legendary event. So um, definitely, I can't remember who's in the Guardian ring, so I'm not. Oh wait, yeah, I do. It's Rector Drath. Okay, all right. So I pulled off a 4 key. Now I'm sure you're like, why aren't you more excited, Roadblock? Because I am. I blew all my energy celebrating this damn pull. So I'm a little. Whew, I'm a little tired. But and the Caps are in the playoffs. That too. Just saying. Thrilled about that. I'm a big hockey fan. Love to watch the Capitals. You're gonna see me wearing hockey jerseys a lot more often on stream because it's my good luck thing. Like during the playoffs, I used to wear them every game day. Now not so much, but for the playoffs, I'll be wearing a hockey jersey every game day. All right, so that's what's going on the account, right? We hit a 4 key. We did it pretty easily, right? For Ultra Nightmare, and I'm thinking that with the pull that I just had, I should be able to get a 3 key relatively easily, and I think that's really going to amp up the performance of the account, so that I can do a 1 key Nightmare and a 3 key Ultra Nightmare, and that's kind of the plan moving forward for me. So, um, oof. Let's talk about the tournament. So I'm still going to do the Sand Devil Turn Attack tournament. I think I'm about 1,000 away. I still have a little over a day, well, 1 day, 8 hours, right? So I'll be using whatever residual energy I have today and tomorrow to work my way up and get that 2,300. You'll see I'm already less than 1,000 now, right? Because that would get me 2,600. I only need 23, so 700 more points to go. So we're making really, really good progress there, and I'm very, very happy about the progress I'm making there. That's going to get me one pull in this event, the summon pool. Mostly looking for these legendaries, to be honest. The epics aren't that impressive, but Phoenix would be pretty good. Phoenix. I'm not exactly sure how to say it, so feel free to correct me in the comments about that. Okay. I'm sorry that this was a little more distracted episode. I promised you guys that I would kind of step it up a notch and everything, but I'm on such a high after that pull that I really am having a hard time kind of like focusing myself. So, and it kind of changes everything that I had prepared to talk to you guys about today, right? I wanted to talk to you about how excited I was about the Clan Boss team finally coming together and how I was going to implement the new fusion, because it does look like the votes are going towards the direction where he's going to get the 1,000 or the shield mechanic, which is going to be very good if you add that on top of the ally protect. I have a question, and I want to know what you guys think about this. Theoretically, if I'm extending buffs on 3-turn cooldowns, right, and the champions are at a fast enough ratio, would I be able to use the ally protect once the whole fight and then just keep extending it with 2 buff extensions? I don't know the answer. I truly don't. I assume that that's possible as long as the speeds are right and no one outspeeds the extenders. But would the extenders themselves outspeed the buffs? That would be the question. I don't think I would do it. I'm just curious if that would give me room for more damage, right? Like you open with the ally protect, you extend it again, and then you just keep cycling those extensions and then never use it again, right? I'm curious. Again, I have to get the fusion, right? But to be able to even experiment with something like that. But I am curious if that's a mechanic, if people do that. I don't know. Again, I'm still kind of new to the killable world. I'm very, very solid in the unkillable team. But killable teams are not a mystery per se. Like I completely understand the concepts. Clearly, I have one that's working, and that's with really weak gear. I don't have Guardian gear. I barely have regeneration gear. Not even sure if I have. Yeah, I've got 3 pieces of Guardian gear, and even Defiant, I don't even have enough. I barely have enough for 1 set, and I think that both of these are not the type that you would want to have to complete a set like that. But what's the set? I'm Stalwart. Yeah, so I do have a pretty decent amount of Stalwart. I don't know how good it is overall. I mean, these are pretty tanky right off the gate here, so that's not too bad. So that's definitely something that maybe I should consider utilizing more of. But anyways, okay. So what is the plan moving forward? Basically, so straight up, I'm the legendary that I pulled, and you'll see it in the video. That's who I'm going with. That is the plan. Like everything on this account now revolves around that singular champion being able to carry me in every single aspect of this game, all the way through Hydra. The only place that they wouldn't be able to carry me would be Cursed City, because they're not always allowed to be used. Doom Tower bosses are solved. I mean, yeah, it's incredible. I'm so excited, and that is the future of this account. I can't wait. I've never been able to use this champion in Clan Boss, so I'm excited for that opportunity as well to see what kind of damage they can put out there. Obviously, use them in Hydra. Not so much Arena probably, but definitely all PVE areas of the game. I'm super, super excited to finally get a proper legendary that I'm like, that guy's getting built. Or girl. No, I'm not. I'm not that hardcore about not spoiling anything. But yeah. So, anyways, I don't really have that much else to talk about because my whole plans for the night got kind of not ruined. Great day, great night. Um, but I'm thrown for a little bit of a loop at the moment. So I'll leave you guys. I'll let you guys go. Thank you as always for watching. I'm very excited to have more information and more plans about the account moving forward. So hopefully, I mean, that's pretty much what I'll be doing all day tomorrow is leveling up that champion to 50. And then I'm just going to get to work on food. I don't even care if there's no champion training event or champion training tournament or anything like that. I guess there's a hero's path, so I can get points while doing that at least, right? So hopefully tonight's energy will be enough to get me through what's he called? Sand Devil. Yeah. It'll get me through Sand Devil, and then we'll use whatever energy I have left to get that champion leveled and built. So, all right. Well, hey, as I already said it, I'll say it again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support you guys have given me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.